Subscribe and hit the bell button. The first thing we need to know before using Google Docs is, of course, what can we do with Google Docs. In Docs, we can write reports, create joint project proposals, keep track of meeting notes, and more. With Google Docs, you can create also and edit text documents right in your web browser. Of course, no special software is required. Even better, multiple people can work at the same time. You can see people's changes as they make them, and every change is saved automatically. In this session, we'll be discussing how to create or import files, editing and formatting a document, sharing and collaborating on files, printing and downloading documents. In this section, you'll learn how to create a new file, import and convert existing files. To create a new Google Doc file, the first thing you need to do is to access the Google Docs. You can type the URL docs.google.com, or you can access Google Docs by clicking the Google Apps and clicking the Google Docs icon. You can also create a new Google Doc file inside your Google Drive. Just click the new icon and select Google Docs. If you have an existing file, you can import and convert them to Doc. Just go to Google Drive, click the new icon, and select File Upload. Choose the file you want to import from your computer to add it to Drive. In the Upload window, click Show File Location. Right-click the file and select Open With, and choose Google Docs. Converting your file from another program creates a copy of your original file in a doc. You can then edit the file in your browser. If you have already stored Microsoft files in a drive, you can also update them without converting them. Just right-click the file, select Open With, and click Google Docs. And you can now update your file without converting them. Let us now proceed to editing and formatting a document. In this section, you learn how to add and edit text, customize your document, add pictures, links, tables, and more, and create page columns. To rename your document, at the top of the page, click Untitled Document and enter a new title. If done, just hit Enter. To add or edit text, just click in the page and start typing. To customize margins, page color, and orientation, click File and select Page Setup. how to add pictures, links, tables, and more. The Insert menu lets you add different features to your document. I will discuss only the highlights. First, we have the image. You can insert an image from your computer, the web, Drive, and more. In Table, you can select the number of columns and rows to create a table. In Drawing, you can create shapes, pictures, and diagram right in your document. In Link, you can add link to another page or to a header or bookmark in the same document. In Bookmark, you can add shortcuts to specific places within your document. And in Table of Contents, you can create an auto-generated table of contents that links to each heading in your document that has a heading style applied. If you're working on an academic paper or another large document, you can organize your text in columns. Just click the Format and select Columns. Select the number of columns you want. To adjust spacing or add lines between columns, just click the Format, select Columns, and click More Options. Sharing and collaborating on files or share files with large groups of people. In this section, you'll learn how to share files in Docs, unshare files in Docs, add comments and replies in Docs, suggest edits in Docs. Note that sharing options vary by group size. You can let up to 100 people with view, edit, or comment permissions work on a Google Doc file at the same time. When 100 people or more are accessing a file, only the owner or some users with editing permissions can edit the file. To let more than 100 people view or edit your file at the same time, publish it as a web page instead. To share this Google Doc file with a specific people, click the share icon and enter the email address you want to share with. To change what people can do to your doc, click the down arrow and choose Viewer, Commenter, or Editor. If you want to notify people that you shared with the doc with them, check the box next to Notify People. If you notify people, each email address you enter will be included in the email. If you don't want to notify people, uncheck the box. If done, click Send. To stop sharing a Google Doc file you own, just click Share and find the person you want to stop sharing with. Click the down arrow and select Remove. To save changes, click Save. To add comments and replies in Google Docs, just click the Add Comment icon. Enter your comment in the box. To direct your task or comment to a specific person, enter a plus sign followed by their email address. You can add as many people as you want. Each person will get an email with your comment and a link to the file. To assign the comment to a specific person, check the Assign To box. If done, click Assign. Suggesting edits in Google Docs. Note that this feature is only available in Google Docs. In Docs, you can also propose changes directly in the document without editing the text by suggesting an edit. Your suggestions won't change the original text until the document owner approves them. You must have edit or comment access to the document to suggest changes. In the top corner, make sure you're in suggesting mode, which may also appear like this one. To suggest an edit, simply begin typing where you think the edit should be made in the document. Your suggestions appear in a new color, and text you mark to delete or replace is crossed out, but not actually deleted until the document owner approves the suggestion. The document's owner will receive an email with your suggestion. When they click any suggestion, they can accept or reject it. Printing and downloading files. In this section, you learn how to print your file, download versions in other formats, make a copy, and email a copy as an attachment. To print your file, click File and select Print. For documents, in the preview that appears, you can scroll through your documents on the right or choose print options on the left. To make a copy of your document, click File and click Make a Copy. You can rename the copy, change where you save it in Drive, and share it with the same collaborators. If you need to collaborate, with someone on your file in a different program or format, such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or PDF, you can email it as an attachment. However, this sends a copy of the document instead of sharing the original, so you won't be able to use Google's collaboration tool. To email as attachment, just click File and click Email and select Email as Attachment. Enter the email address or group you want to send copies to. Enter a message and click Send.